You're welcome. I'm Tracy. This is my channel from the Mermaid Cove. Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. Tracy from Trader Joe's, y'all. We're doing some Trader Joe's. Long overdue. You're welcome. I'm Tracy again. This is my channel, Tracy from the Mermaid Cove, and I love Trader Joe's, Dollar Tree, Amazon, TJ Maxx, all these things, but I'm in recovery. So I'm trying to, as things go out of control, expensive, but I'm also changing a lifelong habit of collecting, of buying things, feel good, go look at stuff. I'm kind of digging out from a lifetime of that, and my mother too, because I lost her, and so that's been my mission. I am, if you will, undecking the hauls, and I only want to keep that really makes me happy, or sometimes it's fun to just change things around, but right now it's letting go, right? I do bring a few things in, but overall I've been working really hard. So food's a thing. It's so expensive. I think we all have a certain amount of food insecurities. The pandemic did not help this, but I went to Trader Joe's, and I'm really, because my favorite thing there is the oat milk creamer. Love it. I usually get 4 or 5 at a time, so that lets me go a long time, right, without getting stuff. But there are some of my favorites. I did try some new stuff. I am working on having more vegetables, more fruit, right, than processed stuff. But let's start with, what did I get? I got an onion. For some reason, I was at Walmart. They didn't have red onions. It's like, what's the story? I love a red onion, but I got an onion. I want to cut some of that up and caramelize it. Y'all, I love my movie theater popcorn. I used to buy like 3 bags. I'm buying a bag at a time. What did this go from? Barb will remember. I think it was $1.79 before the pandemic. It definitely wasn't over $2. Maybe it was $1.99. It's like $2.79 now, but I do love it. I know people are making their own. It's so much cheaper, but the difference is I eat it all up. I don't like, I'm tired of it. No, I open it, and then that's my snack. I eat it. Let's see. I got some seedless lemons, right? So y'all, again, big ones, add a bunch of lemons. So again, tell me in the comments, like, you put them in water and put them in the refrigerator, right? That's how you keep them. I have to Google that. And then I'm on a struggle to eat healthy. All this stuff's going on, right? I feel like change is in the air. But I love tuna fish. This is my favorite kind right now, y'all. I just had some surgery, and I now need readers, so it's okay. So this is the Chunk Light Skipjack Tuna in water. I don't have my receipt. I want to say it was like $2.79. For some reason at Walmart didn't have it on the shelf. You could order it. Anyway, I got 4 because this is going to be one of my go-to. I'm going to have some go-to food as I try to wean off sugar. I'm not addicted at all like I used to be in the day, but it's not making me feel good. So I'm really working on it, but I'm also really failing at it. But I'm going to keep going and keep going. So I thought, well, if I have like a big thing of yummy tuna and a bunch of good stuff in it, and instead of like thinking, I need a piece of candy or something, I can go and have a little bowl of that. That's going to fill me up and hopefully help that part of it. So I got 4. I probably should have gotten more, but today I'm going to make 2 cans. I'm going to throw in some white beans, whatever vegetables I can find. Love lots of lemon in it. So a little mayonnaise. I'm not sure. I have some eggs I made, so maybe I'll put a couple eggs in it, and then I'm going to have that and to eat off of. Just go and and eat, and everything in there is going to be mostly great for me. So good brain food, y'all. So, and look at one of my cute bags here. So that's got to go back in got to get all this stuff out. And then I have, I got some Josie's mandarins, y'all. So I need to get those washed. And looks like one of them is not. That's not good, y'all. Anyway, I need to wash these and then get them in the refrigerator so they're nice and cold. Let's try one. I haven't washed them, but I'm not eating the skin. I hate them when they're not easy to peel, y'all. I'm not sure about these. Let's see. It smells good. Again, this tastes yummy on salad. That's it. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna work on that. Y'all, I'm having a bite. I made myself a sweet potato. I'm obsessed with sweet potatoes. Obsessed. Sometimes I put hummus in it. And I did. I got these at Walmart. Some organic sweet potatoes. So I've just been eating them like crazy. What I want to do is slice them up and bake them like a almost like a French fry, I guess. Y'all, good luck finding tortillas that are not, I mean, they're all unhealthy. It's shocking. I do love a flour tortilla, but I really used to eat tacos a lot, and I don't anymore. And you just like throw a little avocado oil, throw them in the pan, heat them up on both sides. But there's always more than I'll need, right? Here's 12. So what I'm going to try to do is take 6 and freeze them, or maybe shrink wrap them by 2. That might be a good idea, y'all. Do you have any ideas about that? But do you know of a good flour tortilla that's not toxic? So if you don't know about Yuka, Y-U-K-A, it's an app, download it, and you can scan by barcode for free. If you need to do by item, then you pay. I don't pay a lot for a year, but I use this all the time, so I love it. And what's kind of nice, though, it will tell you, I say you put Missoni or whatever they're called, Mission, and you put them on and it's like a 5, right? Which is bad and has all these hazardous chemicals, and they'll give you an idea of what's healthy. But it seems like the ones they suggest, I don't know, maybe they're in California, but I never quite see them. So that's my spiel about that. Okay. I did try 2 of the new things, y'all. What's interesting is that this is a milk chocolate covered honeycomb candy. I will never buy it again because it's so flippin' good and different. If this were dark chocolate, it'd be a problem. I did not scan in Yucca, but just looking at it really quickly, other than obviously it's not a health food, there's nothing bad in it. But things that have texture, now I shared most of these at work. Everyone got to have some, and that's a nice way for me to try something and not have it around my house. So whatever, between fat, sugar, and salt, whatever the combination is, it sets my brain off. So buyer beware. Thank God they're not dark chocolate. They're really good. They're under $4. Everyone loved them. And honestly, I saved a few. I was going to try to save 2 for Mark and Sue. There's 2 left, y'all. I'm going to go put it over there. Try to forget about it. So good. And let's see. So the thing for me is, like, I just had some Butterfinger bites. I've had in my house for months. When I had it, it didn't taste that good, so I threw it out. But this is something I, because of the texture, would be a problem. 3 pieces is 150 calories, y'all, and that's not much. This is crazy. Oh my God, so good. But let's do some healthier stuff. So I needed some honey. We have a farmer's market, and I think they're the first or the second Sunday of every month. I have to write out for June, but they always say you should eat local honey, that it's really good for you. So I'm going to buy some of that, but I just needed some honey. I go through stages where I eat honey and I don't eat honey. This is called multifloral and clover honey. I don't know really the difference in honeys, y'all. Now this is hard to read because this is like a dark color. Anyway, I got a honey. It's like $4, I think. And these are one of my favorites, clamatos. So I will slice these up and have these with, you know, I don't know what to do here, with eggs or with anything. They're just tasty. So basically, they're brown. I've had this stuff for a week, and this is not healthy. So they're already turning a little bit, but they start off brown. That's when they're the best. They kind of taste like your grandmother grew them off their vine. Comes from Mexico. They're just a brown tomato. My regular Giants had it now. Y'all, this hair is something. But they're really good. Let's see. And I love these little sprinkle ones, right? I think I might put them in, you know, put them in the oven. We are cooking today. I've been saying that every day, but I got to get my food together for I have 2 days of work coming up. Y'all, so let's see here. I grabbed this. This is the organic couscous, y'all. So what am I going to do with the couscous? I think I've tried this before and I never made it. Oh, couscous has wheat. That's interesting. Trying to, you know, stay away a little bit from wheat. But let's see here. I can make it in the microwave. Okay, do you eat it like rice? Doesn't sound like good to me. You can make it a couple different ways. So 1/4 of a cup dry is 170 calories, 35 carbs. So I'm not sure. How long does this? This is good to July next year. So I might look for the lentils or stuff like that. Y'all, this is my favorite Trader Joe's olive oil. I bought another one, but I love it. It comes with this thing. So I'm like down to that much of mine. So when I finally saw it, I thought I would get it. It was like $12.99. They're pretty decent. I think that they're well known for their good choices of olive oil at good prices. Y'all. This is my favorite ketchup on the planet, which I was just a Heinz girl, y'all. I would have never thought, but, you know, I haven't scanned it in yucca. I mean, there's nothing really bad in it. It's just, you know, ketchup's not necessarily a health food. Before I would have 4 at all times, but the one in the refrigerator is about to go. And then I have one in, so that's going to replace that. But this is going to go to work because the one at work is starting to get low. They last me a pretty long time. Uh-oh. You guys, this is so sad. Honest to God. This is insane. So, welcome to the world of ADHD. There are bananas in here, and they're smushed, and they're disgusting. And so they will be going in the trash. And the weird thing is, I couldn't find them in the car. And like some days, I'm rushing so bad before work, and I just it is what it is. Do not like to waste food, but yuck. And, okay. Here's what's my bananas. All right, it's okay. I think we'll end there. I think I'll do this in 2 parts. And yeah, so what happens is in my ADHD brain is I come home like, okay, I'm going to haul this. And then I think, okay, well, I'll do it in the morning. And then I don't do it. And then it's like, okay, well, I'll do it after work. Well, I'm not doing it. I'm tired, right? Okay, we'll do it tomorrow. And I don't do it. And this is what happens. So sometimes the fruit goes bad. Sometimes bananas are lost. Okay, but that's okay. It is what it is. I do believe that now my table's not clear at the moment, but it's going to be clear. I'm going to take everything out and put it on the table. Right? To remind me to do it. And one, I can see I have bananas. A lot of times I've eaten up everything before I do it. So, interesting. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hot Mess Express. I hate to say that because, you know, I'm really organized, capable person that's got brain challenges, that is neurodivergent. And have had a hard time I thought I had accepted it, but I really haven't. Like, I really don't like it. And I try to pretend in my head I have it together. It's not, I have enough together, right? But it's just not, whatever this crazy standard I set for myself, I nowhere reach it ever. And so then you're constantly kind of feeling a little bad. I know you came here for Trader Joe's, but if you know me, you didn't. Anyway, that's sort of a story for another time. And, you know, my morning vlogs, I chat and talk about whatever I feel, whatever's going on. So welcome to come to that. And yeah, but this is Trader Joe's, y'all, and I love the Joe's, and I was very happy. Now, in my back of my mind, I would have bought a couple, right? But I'm like, you know what? Let's just relax. You don't want to, you're not a prepper. You don't need hundreds. you know, I bought a littler one and now here it is. So it's a thing, y'all. It's a struggle. But anyway, love the Joes. And let me know what your favorite thing is. And did you try that honeycomb candy? Good Lord. I hope it's seasonal. I hope it's going away. Because if they, honest to God, if they had that in dark chocolate, it'd be a problem. As it is, I'm not sure I can, well, I'm going to try really hard not to have those last two and save them for Mark and Sue. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be strong, you guys, because I have many other things to eat, including a yummy sweet potato. All right, guys, thank you so much. I hope you like, subscribe, stick around, make a comment. Again, I'd love to know where you're from and what your interests are and that kind of thing. And yeah, I've met some really wonderful people here on, if I meet one other person, I've met amazing people who really made a difference to me. And yeah, but more the merrier. Okay, guys, take care.